From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, John Pitts. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
On the ground. He steps on the bag. One up, one down. Jon Berti at the plate.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That one missed.
1-0.
Trying to bunt his way on. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
Batting third, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Tucker with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Man at first, one away. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
I got 3 and 2.
This one in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. Just off the outside edge. Berti at second with 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch misses. Happ with some impressive production lately. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Check swing, called strike.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And starting this one, Shota Imanaga. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Number 0.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Jesse Pitts leading things off and takes a strike. Chopper right side. In time to Bush. 1 up, 1 down. Lucas Pitts up now for the Mets. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That's outside. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Shota Imanaga with the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Jeremy Pitts up now for the Mets. That one not close. And that is ball 1.
Nope.
2 outs, bases empty.
Balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Too high, and it's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Soto matched a homer in his last game.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that one fouled off. Chopped left side. Swanson got him on the off-balance throw. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped. Way back there. And gone. Out to the deepest part of the field. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 2 for 6 so far in the series. The shortstop takes the ball. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Strike on the outside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Fought off foul. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swanson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Henderson flips it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson with a homer in his last game. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball inside.
And another ball. And there's the automatic.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. And here is Devers. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 8.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
Left field. Hat under it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Pitts back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one off the mark. 2-1. Foul ball there. That one the other way. Falls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Up next for
2 down, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Caught looking his first time up. There's the strike. Tucker getting the start in right. 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Just missed. Nasty pitch right there. 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and Tucker is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And he grounds one back up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Number 0.
So the lineup flips over. Jesse Pitts now at the plate. He's one of the best players in the game. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Outside, 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses. 3-2 now. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to Bush. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
Lucas
batting, number
Pitts
6.
digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, there's the strike. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. He's already homered in this game.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple.
Now
Played
batting,
pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Jeremy Pitts.
Right fielder, number 43.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Pitts turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. And another ball.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now 1-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Rafael Devers up now for the Mets. And that one clips the corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Late with the swing there. Henderson on at second with 2 down. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Jose Siri.
Siri in the box now. Takes strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the start of the inning.
catcher,
And now the
Miguel
catcher comes up to
Amaya.
hit. Miguel Amaya. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-2. And that one is inside. And there's a ball. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it. One away. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, Alvarez to first in time. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Number 0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that's in for a strike. Line drive. On the run. Sends it over to first. On the money. Nice play. And now Lucas Pitts. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Nope, that's off the plate.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 the count.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. That misses. And that's ball 3. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Mets, Jeremy Pitts. A strikeout and a walk. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. And the inning is over. Back here in Queens, top of the sixth inning. So up now for Chicago, John Birdie. Pitts back to work. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Right fielder Kyle Tucker,
the next to hit. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And Tucker is retired. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. He is struck out, and he is walked. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. And that one in the air center field. Pitts has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. They turn things over to the southpaw, Caleb Thielbar. He's been so good against lefties.
The Chicago Cubs.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Caleb Thielbar.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one outside, and it's 1-1. That one hit to right. Tucker sizing this one up. Brings it in, and there's one away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Third baseman.
Devers, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Birdie tosses across to first, and Devers is set down.
The first baseman.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Citi Field, top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2-0.
And that clips the inside corner.
2-1.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's outside. Going to count 1-2. And downstairs. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Swanson digs in. 1 for 2.
Anthony Swanson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Brazier. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
54. Ryan Brazier.
Siri in the box again, takes a strike. Ball 1 there. Got him. And 1 out now. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one not close, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulders the entire at bat.
1 gone, runner at first. So up next for New York, Jesse Pitts. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now
welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Got him! And now 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to
Now
hit.
batting, center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Nico Hoerner. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low. Ball 1. Just missed. Drilled out towards left center field. Siri going back on it. Out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, John Birdie. That's through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 43.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pitts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it's caught for the out. Jeremy Pitts up now for the Mets. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air to left center. Happ sizes this one up. 2 away down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. And that is out of play.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Young.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
King Tuck goes down on strikes. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Young goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Check swing, went around, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's going to be Ian Happ.
Inside ball.
Just off the inside edge. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
That's in. Ball 2.
There's a strike. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Siri calls it in, 2 away. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
Michael Busch.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Off balance throw in time. And that is that.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Back now and on the mound, the closer, Porter Hodge.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Off for the
So
Mets,
digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That one missing inside. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
One-run game, bottom 9. And the sweeper misses. Caught him looking for the K. He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Pete Alonso. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. So now a pinch hitter, Bob Rodriguez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
They're down to their final strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.